So I just finished watching the Netflix series Monsters, which talks about the Menendez brothers and how they literally killed their parents. And what surprised me is the sheer amount of people who sympathize with these two brothers. So they basically decide to unalive their father, who was a billionaire, later after he told that he would never write his fortune to them after he would pass away. And they decided to accuse him of sexual assault after committing these crimes, as well as unaliving their mother, who, according to pretty much everyone, had nothing to do. And the brothers would then go on to say the most diabolical thing ever when being asked about the reason they had unalived their mother, which in their defense they had said she didn't want to live anyways, so we just did the job for her. But they didn't do it for the money. Well, just after 3 days after the crime, they both went to purchase Rolex watches, which are worth more than $15,000, and they totaled a spending of almost $18,000 just 1 week after the crime. Which, by the way, is the main reason the investigators started to suspect that they were the ones that committed the crime. They were then sent to jail before getting 2 trials, and basically at the beginning, sexual assault was never the defense, before talking to the lawyer who had advised them to use it as a defense. However, the thing is, did it actually happen? Because they have literally been known to lie on many different occasions, and specifically talking about Lyle Menendez here. Lyle had literally attempted to bribe several people he knew so that they could give a false testimony, including his girlfriend. Lyle had asked his ex to testify that his father had tried to sexually assault her, but she refused, and instead she informed the prosecutors about the incident. No official testimony has been made that actually prove that their defense was actually true. As a matter, testimonies have come against them from people saying that they were ungrateful children and were always rude to their parents. Testimony had also come from their housemaid, the person who literally worked in their home and was around them this whole time. And basically, she responded to their accusations towards their father that he was violent and always shouting. Well, she said that the home was calm the majority of the time, and she had barely heard them shouting. Is their father guilty or not? Well, we don't know about that, and they are nothing more than allegations, as there was no actual evidence to prove that. And based on all what's been said, it's highly likely that they did it for the money, and they were the violent and ungrateful side in this story.